Hello, my name is Sarvenaz Hatami, and I'm an associate professor at CSULB. This lightning talk is an overview of the various ways in which ChatGPT can be used for learning second language vocabulary. It's applicable to adult second language learners, particularly learners of English. This talk is not based on any empirical investigations. It's based on my rather informal exploration of ChatGPT for the purpose of vocabulary learning, which is my primary research area. So let's start by defining what it means to know a word. Knowing a word is not just about knowing its meaning. In fact, scholars such as Nation have proposed 9 dimensions of word knowledge, and ChatGPT can be used for learning and practicing all 9 dimensions, both receptively and productively. In what follows, I'll be listing various prompts that a second language learner can provide to ChatGPT when learning a new word and its different dimensions. Depending on the learner's proficiency level and interests, some prompts may be more relevant than others. Starting with the spoken form of the word, the learner could simply ask ChatGPT what the word sounds like. Here's the response for the word gratitude. Please note that in all the following examples, I've used the same word gratitude when inputting prompts into ChatGPT. One can also ask ChatGPT to provide direct links to free online dictionaries or resources such as Youglish. Here's ChatGPT's response. By clicking on these links, the learner gains direct access to the audio pronunciation of the word. As for spoken form, it's also possible to use text-to-speech and speech-to-text software with ChatGPT. Next is the written form of the word. The learner could ask for alternative spellings. For word parts, one could ask ChatGPT to divide the word into its root and affixes. Let's now move on to word meaning. The learner could ask for the most common meaning of the word, the translation of the word in their first language, as well as example sentences. The learner could customize these example sentences by asking for a particular topic, register, or proficiency level. This is ChatGPT's response to these prompts. Next, one could ask if the word has more than one meaning or whether its meaning can vary in different contexts. A learner could also ask for the word synonyms and antonyms. Let's now focus on word use. To learn about the word's grammatical functions, one could ask for the common grammatical patterns in which the word occurs. One could also ask for the word's common collocations. And finally, the learner could ask about the word's register and level of formality. Now that we've briefly discussed the 9 dimensions of word knowledge, I'd also like to suggest some prompts to help with remembering and retaining words. For example, the learner could ask ChatGPT to help them create flashcards, or to use the keyword technique, which is a popular vocabulary learning strategy, or to provide a memorable joke or poem containing the word. Here's an example of a joke with the word gratitude, which is actually quite decent. In addition, for learners who prefer to visualize words, they can ask ChatGPT to describe vivid images for them, or to present the word with a picture using ASCII art. Here's, for example, what it provided for the word gratitude, a smiling face, an indication of gratitude. However, ChatGPT's capabilities in ASCII art are very limited. I would like to end this presentation by acknowledging the limitations of ChatGPT. Anyone who has worked with it, even for a short while, would know that unfortunately responses can sometimes be inaccurate. Nonetheless, it's truly a remarkable tool for vocabulary learning. With all such capabilities, it might even be superior to other vocabulary learning resources such as dictionaries and concordancers. There is undoubtedly much need for empirical evidence in this area. Thank you very much for your time.